thank you. It's 20 minutes past 6 now. It's GCSE results day in England, Wales and Northern Ireland. And of course this means hundreds of thousands of pupils are going to be finding out how they got on in their exams.
It's such an anxious day for so many people. Important day as well. In amongst those getting results, Naga, Jane and Tim at a school in Uxbridge this morning where those people will be getting their results. And Naga's there for us now. Morning.
Morning, Charlie. Morning, Steph. Good morning, everyone. Do you remember that feeling on exams day? Well, I do, and I'm feeling it again. We've got some pupils behind us, just among the hundreds of thousands who are getting results today. And of course, remember, in England, there's a new style GCSE. 90% of the GCSEs now moved to this new system, a new grading system. But people across Northern Ireland, Wales and England getting their results, some of those, I think, mostly smiling. We're going to find out how Jane and Tim did as well later on, and we'll be talking to the head teacher of this school as well to talk about how the new system's been working out. But as you mentioned, Jane and Tim and I sat our exams, our maths GCSE. Here's how it went.
I've resigned myself to the fact that I know what I'm going to know, and that's it now.
What will be, will be.
It's about everyone else doing it as well, and trying to kind of understand what they're going through and what it's like to re-engage with the subject as an adult.
Yeah, I mean, I love maths, genuinely love maths, and I've really enjoyed studying. I think I'm just not enjoying the pressure of having to show everything I've learned.
I know so much more than I did when I started, and you know, even if I don't make the grade, and I'm not confident that I will, I'm really glad that I did it.
What I didn't realise is how much more is in the GCSE exam now than I remember. And I did A-level maths, and I think some of the A-level stuff I was doing is in these exams.
This has reminded me of how tough it is, how stressful it can be to be in that exam room. There's 10 minutes to go, you haven't finished the paper.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That was an experience.
I actually have a bit of a headache.
At the start of that exam, what did Tim say? Is it okay if we finish early? Can we just do one? And
I was just asking. I was optimistic. It's good to be optimistic. I completely take it back there. I was scribbling at the end and I didn't finish it.
There's never enough time.
We did it! Well done! No more! We're all over!
Yes!
Oh, it really was very, very nerve-wracking, but we did it, and it's very, very different for us. We're all established in our careers, hopefully, at the moment. Jane and Tim, we can talk about that another time. How was the experience for you?
I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I did it. I'm philosophical, excuse me, about what happens, but you know, it really helped remind me of what it's like for for all the young people who are waiting for their results. I'm quite excited in an odd way.
yeah, I mean, we just wanted to bring a really important story to life. As you say, you know, this is a hard year. There's a lot of pressure on kids. It's not an option to fail, as I did first time round anymore. If you fail now, you've got to sit it again. So we realised they've put in all the hard work. We just wanted to bring this to life.
Let's talk about the guys behind you. Kingsley, Nazia, Madassa, Tom. The results have been coming through. How are you feeling? Thumbs up?
Good. Pretty good.
Happy face.
Smashed it.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, Nigel Clemens, who's the principal of Uxbridge High School, here as well. Nigel, morning. Nice to see some happy faces here, but a lot of the talk has been about these new exams. 90% of the GCSEs in England now, new grading system, a lot more pressure on exam time as well. How's that translated with the pupils here?
Yeah, this is the biggest change to our exam system for the last 30 years, and it's not just the grading, but it's all about the content and the breadth and depth of the exams. They are new exams, and staff and students had to get to grips with those quickly.
Stressful?
Yes, it's stressful. Teachers have taken that in their stride. We're always working with curriculum change. It's good to review the curriculum. It's good to do it at the appropriate pace so that we can do the best for the children. But the work that's gone in by teachers across the country has been unprecedented to get the children ready for the exams this summer.
Nigel, thanks very much. Bobby Seagull was coaching us. Poor man,
Is
Bobby.
it too late for bribes?
Apple would do.
Apple, there you go.
There you go. Bobby, I mean, you've been taking a real look. You're actually doing a PhD on maths anxiety. We looked at maths specifically because a lot of people say it's much more difficult now. What do you think the problem is with maths? Are these exams going to help break down that problem?
So I think it's partly like the nature of the subject, in terms of it's a subject where you get things either right or wrong, and so that sort of repeated reinforcement can make you think, actually, I'm not good at maths. But partly also cultural and attitudinal. In the UK, it's really acceptable to say, I'm no good at maths, where you never say, I can't read.
We're going to change that, aren't we?
Absolutely.
We are changing that. That's the whole point of this. We gave it a go. We'll get our results in 2 hours or so. Charlie, Steph, see you later.
Oh, Naga, I don't envy you. Good luck is all I can say at this point.
Yeah, and anyone opening those results this morning, good luck to you as well. It is worth saying, as always, for people who got the results today, you can find advice and support on the Bite Size website at www.bbc.com. Bite Size e-support. All details on the screen now, because things don't always go according to plan, and there's lots of support out there.